AskReddit by Pigithalavasifa. Do you let your pet sleep in your bed? Why not? Absolutely not. I have fish. This made me lol. I adopted an 11-year-old cat the day before Halloween. She has mostly lived in my closet since I got her, and she hasn't been too interested in coming out. Last night, she came out of my closet and jumped up on my bed, and crawled under my covers and curled up by my feet to sleep. I was so happy. Oh, what bliss. That moment when a scared, shy cat decides to fully trust you, and the sweet warmth of a purring cat under the covers, the best. I love this so much. I recently lost my greyhound, but I used to let him sleep on my bed with me. The company was nice and he was no trouble to have on my bed. Greyhounds get super attached to their human. No doubt he loved every minute. Eater, autocorrect corrected. I have no choice. She is a cat. Cats do whatever they want. And if you close the bedroom door, they try to get in all night. Sleep with them or don't sleep at all. I carry my old boy upstairs to bed every night. Can you share with us a little bit about your old boy? I let my two cats sleep with me. They are so full of love and just want cuddles all the time. And so do I. We've all developed a little routine. Get to bed, oldest sleeps on my feet to keep them warm, youngest lies in my arm while I lie on my side, she the little spoon. Then when I snooze my alarm for work in the morning, the youngest paws at my face and meeps loudly to wake me up. My oldest cat will lick my boyfriend awake. He lets me sleep in my bed. At this point, I question if it's even my bed anymore. Yes. They are also kind enough to let me squeeze into whatever space they've left for me. Although I do get a few dirty looks off them. No, he's a cat and he cannot keep still during the night. He walks across the headboard, opens the closet doors, jumps into the windows and rustles the blinds, etc. If he would sleep he could stay, but alas, he's a ramblin' man. I had a cat that slept with me for around 12 years, but then he started climbing under the covers, climbing out again, only to scratch at the covers a couple minutes later looking to go under, then rinse and repeat. He messed around too much and I had to kick him out after a while. That meant the other cat, who was way more chill, also got the boot, or he'd be locked in all night. Besides, someone had to be outside keeping the little pain in the bed company. Lol. It's a cat's world and I'm happy to be in her good side. Yep, pretty bold assumption, cats are letting us make decisions for them. The cat does, the dog doesn't, and the horse certainly does not either. My dog is perfect. She comes up, cuddles till we start to fall asleep, then gets down to sleep on her bed so she doesn't get too hot. Jumps back up in the early morning for wake up cuddles. The hair everywhere is the only downside, but she is so cozy, what can you do? Waking up and cuddling my chihuahuas and telling them good morning is the best part of being alive. Mine too. I have two sisters chihuahua, one weighs 4.8 pounds and the other weighs 5 pounds. They have their blankets on my bed to snuggle next to me. Yeah, because futility. I may be able to control where they go when I'm awake, but I can't do much when I'm asleep. Gonna happen one way or another. Yeah, we have a charade of her going to sleep in her bed and wakes up in mine every day. I don't let my cat sleep with me because I'll be just about to fall asleep and she will jump onto bed and begin to give herself a very loud bath less than a foot from my face. The noisy cat bath next to my head has become part of our nighttime routine. Even if I pull the blankets down so she has her preferred spot, the bath cannot be started until I'm in my assigned sleeping area. I have two big dogs and they sleep in the bed with me. Dogs are pack animals, so it's a bonding thing for me. Sure, I could have trained them to sleep in a crate or their dog bags, but I feel better knowing these little shits see me as their pack leader. My hubby and I slept with a German Shepherd, a German short-haired pointer, and a toddler in a queen-size bed. Good times. Yes. I've always let them sleep with me in my bed, and it's been an argument with different partners because one of my dogs snores. I just love them so much. Their worlds are so small and I love knowing they are close to me. I feel safer with them in the bed. The snoring actually helps me settle to sleep. They have been with me through everything, so I don't want them sleeping on the floor next to me. I love this. I also fear the person I end up with won't like dogs in the bed. It would break my heart to train her to sleep anywhere else. Of course, she's just a little guy. Let me guess, Great Dane or bigger? I adopted a puppy 10 years ago. His name is Max and I tried doing the usual house training things with him. Kept him in the bathroom overnight for 2 weeks, but he screamed bloody murder the whole night. So, for the sake of the neighborhood, I got a kiddie playpen, put that in my bedroom with his bed in it. Another week goes by and he is barking and crying so loudly all night. I had lost so much sleep that one day I woke up and he was asleep soundly next to me on the bed. I had opened the pen in a sleep-deprived zombie state. TLDR, my dog used sleep deprivation torture to train me to let him sleep on the bed. Mine did this too. Cat yes. Cause he's small and doesn't take up much space. Dog no, cause he's over 100 pounds and doesn't fit in the bed with me and my wife. See, my cat gets locked out because they won't just snuggle and let me sleep. The 100 dog is a snoring giant weight on the mattress, but he's calm, rhythmic with his noise, and listens to commands. Can't say any of that about the cat that likes to try to smother me and punch me awake as the mood strikes. But, no, there really isn't room, lol. It's sometimes more of a dog pile. At least in the summer he's too hot and moves to his dog bed most nights. Yes, I have 2 indoor cats, my girlfriend and I let them sleep on the bed. They have only a small space they're living in and I would feel bad restricting them access to anything. It's just me and my 2 boys and I wish I could give them more spaces. And yes, they sleep in the bed. One on each side for maximum protection from greebles. Yes. I have a tiny Yorkie. He has hair not fur so it doesn't really shed. He is regularly bathed and I consider him my child. Yay, my little dog is a Yorkie. She sleeps me. My dogs are allowed anything they want, including full access to my bank account. As someone who just spent $600 on a vet visit recently, this is very true. Yes, absolutely. They have such short lives. They deserve to be warm and comfortable and close to me. AWW, that's adorable. My ex started it, so now I can't keep her out of bed. But she doesn't try and sleep on my pillow above my head anymore. Now it's the crook of my knees until 3 to 4 AM. Then she'll get under the covers and push up against me. Dog, absolutely not. He's way too big, fuzzy, and wiggly. Cat, every night. I mean, she's a cat so she does what she wants. But I actually love our nighttime snuggles anyway. She does not go to my husband's side of the bed ever. She knows where her bread is buttered lol.